Well, good morning, everyone. It's Aaron here, founder and CEO of XSB Triple A Games, and I hope you're doing well. Hope you're being about your mission, everything like that. And apologize for how I look right now. But, this is it's the game. It's what's real, and that's what I'm showing you. And I really just I can't say thank you enough for everyone that's supporting me through this whole journey that's been crazy, that's been winding, that's just had so much happen. And if you really want to talk about what's crazy, last few days haven't been the greatest for me. You probably noticed I haven't been posting. It was a house of pain, basically. I had pain all around. I had sinus pain in my sinuses, in my head, in my forehead. It was gnawing. It's sucky, really painful. So I took some Advil, some painkillers for that. That finally went away. But I got some other pain here. It's all that. Oh, this is your oral cavity, so your mouth. So up here, I got some swelling going on because I burnt the top of the roof of my mouth with food. So this is all red, lumpy, and it's like a bunch of white up here. So that's very tender to the touch. Every time I brush it, it stings and it hurts really badly. And there's got a canker sore right here, which is a mouth lesion. It's a mouth ulcer. It can be very painful. It's white on the top, and that can be from injury to the mouth. It could be from obsessive teeth brushing, flossing, because the flosser will hit the connective tissue in here, or the brush will hit the tissue, rub on it, and then it'll damage it, and then the skin will get infected. It'll create a canker sore. Canker sores aren't fun. I've had one here. I actually posted a video of me with one right here, but that one went away. And then on top of that, I had pain right here, right by the gums, here, and here. And that's honestly because my dental hygiene isn't the best. I've had a lot of soda, so when you have a lot of soda, that's no bueno for your dental hygiene, for your teeth. You're gonna get gingivitis, periodontitis, all that stuff, and that's just not good. Um, so yeah, I just want to put a video out there and say that I'm doing well, I'm doing fine. My mother pretty much works all week. She's working right now. She won't be back until I think about 8 tonight. She does Bible studies and hangs up with a whole bunch of different people, and she does her thing. And she's trying to get back to the path of healing, which is really obviously it's she's better, but she's gonna need that lifelong that support for the rest of her life, for sure. And I just want to throw something else out there, and it's a number, and that's $10 million. It's almost 2024. I really want that to happen. I've done so much, for Rockstar, and for Rocket Boy Games, and I just heard about Absurd Games, which Dan Houser came out with. So congratulations to you. That sounds incredible. I was looking at that. That sounds really awesome and ambitious. I saw the cryptic videos yesterday. I'm gonna put those up on XAAA too, because I think it's a point of interest. Excuse me, a little dryness in my mouth. A point of interest that what everyone should see. There's a lot of cool stuff going on. There really is. But when it all comes down to it, I am trying to get paid, whether it be by Rockstar or by the lottery. And I haven't paid. I played last night. I played Lucky for Life, Powerball, Mega Millions. I didn't score last night. I only matched one number because you got to get all six right, and I only got one of those, so you don't get anything for that. And for Powerball and Mega Millions, you don't get anything for just matching one ball either. Usually, you got to get the Powerball or the Mega Ball, but for Lucky for Life, you got to get a Lucky Ball, and then match another of the white balls to take something home. And right now I got like almost $50 in lotto winnings, and where my bank stands right now, I'm just surviving. That's just all there is to it, and I give myself all the credit in the world, and I give that credit to to my dad too, because that tough love, man, it helps you out a lot. It makes sure, helps you get out of your own way, do things when you gotta do them. And if you know anything about XQII games or XQII or me, my story, my journey, it's been all about that. Getting out of my own way, getting pulled out of the corner, taking care of my sister after my mother went berserk for a while. She's obviously still not 110%, she's better. Unfortunately, with my mother, everything with her is kind of an addiction. She's really an addict. She was shopping, and she kind of is with religion now. Everything is God and Jesus with her. It's more, defined. It's more, a little bit more control because she goes to church and does all that now. But everything she sends me scripture, every single, which is fine. I appreciate that. I read that. It's a lot of good advice in there. But it's just, if she could just level out on that, that'd be really, really good. So yeah, I'm in my bathroom right now. I just want to show you something. As you know, there's been a lot of damage here. A lot of cosmetic damage, nicks, chips, broken stuff that's no longer here. It should be. And that's what this is right here. This is a wood door, but it's painted. My father painted it. That nice color right there. And then the trim, obviously white, which was not like that before, but he painted it. And then all this he painted. This was actually all this right here. I've showed you this before, but he did all this in his final year of living. He did all that. Medicine cabinet, vanity, toilet cabinet. And I helped him all out with that. He did all that right there. The mason jars. That, he put this up here. And this is my dad. This is at absolute best. And even though he went through an incredible amount of pain, he was able to pull all out of him. In his final year of living. So it's like he was strong to the core to the end. There's nothing, I say this so strongly, nothing that could bring him down. Only thing that did was that heart attack. I'm dead serious. Back, shoulder, heart pain, nothing was bringing him down. Let's throw our attention back over here. Yep, so this here, obviously my mother did do this. I don't know if she took her fist and did it like that, or took some blunt object and just whacked it. But it's very, very sad. It's very hard to be here for this reason. Because this is a form of post-trauma for me. When you see something like this, you don't want to go back to the sights and sounds of chaos. I would say to my sister every time, which I would say to her, what I call the lullaby with words, I'd say, I was there to take you away from the sights and sounds of chaos when things were bad. So, yeah, this here, there's a lot of this, and it's very hard to be, under this roof. Because of that reason, and I just want to get rid of that. Problem is, because of this extensive damage, even if you paint over that, it's still going to shine through. You're still going to see that. But there's that, and plenty more of that. That's pretty much the only thing here. But in every other room, even in my room, there's something. So it's really, really tough to see, and that's the reason why I want to win the lotto, pay off this house, and clean house, and just, make things so much better here, and make it a more livable space, a more comfortable space, a more safe space, and get all that bad out. You know what I mean? Because you don't want to have that negative. You want to get rid of that, because it's not healthy to be. Excuse me. It's not healthy to be around that. But this video, my phone's very, very old, so I'm gonna have to shut this video down. But yep, I'm still here. I'm doing my thing, doing the best that I can, and I really do thank you so much for all your support. I'm hoping to get paid. It's well deserved. It really, really is well deserved, and I'm happy to help out all of you at Rockstar and Rock Games, and hell, I'd even help out Dan with Absurd Games, because that sounds really, really cool. Loving all that cryptic stuff I'm seeing about. There's one video that shows like an alien face, one video that shows like like an eye, and then you get all these little hashes that looks like code. It's called codex, so it looks like code in the game. So it's talking about, game development, obviously something like that. It's really, really cool. But Aaron found to see why AAA games, crazy bitches come to your store. Be well, be safe, be about your mission. Hug your loved ones always. It's a crazy world, not getting any less crazy. Be well, stay safe, stay sharp. I'll be back with plenty more. And hopefully a lot will win. Alright, take care now. Bye bye.